Battles of Legend has a full Exodia Starlight set? What's up, guys? We're back with another live video, and today we're going to be talking about some leaks that came out today. Exodia the Forbidden One is supposedly a Starlight in the next Brothers of Legend, Battles of Legend, whatever it's called now. I think it's back to Battles of Legend. That's coming out like in a week and a half right now. So they've already done the YouTuber openings. Nobody pulled Starlights or anything. There's an Exodia in there, and we're not talking just like Exodia head. We're talking the entire Exodia. Here's a picture that leaked from somewhere. I don't know where it came from. House of Champs said, I think he got it off of Zodiac. This is not like a great picture or anything, but it doesn't look like fake cards, so it looks like Exodia is going to be a full Starlight set. But that's not it. There's actually more. There's a Yada, an Access Code, Blackwing Armor Master, kind of random, and then Super Polymerization. That's 9 Starlights in this set. We have never seen more than, what, 5 Starlights in a set? And if we're keeping with the same ratios as usual, this is going to be insane. First of all, these are insanely quality Starlight rares. You know, 5 Exodia pieces. That's really cool. It's, of course, not like valuable to players, but super valuable to like make a set for collectors. A Starlight Exodia set is probably going to be worth thousands at this point. And also, we have to keep in mind that it's usually 1 per 25 boxes to get 1 Starlight. So when we do that by 5 on the normal main core sets, it's 1 in 120 boxes. It's 1 in 125 boxes to get the 1 Starlight that you want. Now it's 1 times 9. It's not 1 times 5, it's 1 times 9. So 9 times 25, it's going to be 1 in 175 boxes to get the Starlight that you want. So if you're not buying these, you're opening 175 boxes to get these. So honestly, if you're going to get these, the best thing to do now is buy singles for these Starlights. Because if there's 9 and they're the same ratios, they're going to be insanely hard to pull. However, if you guys remember the last time we had 9 chase cards in one set, that was Ghost from the Past 2. You guys remember with that one, they increased the pull rates. So I'm suspecting that in this set, pull rates are going to be increased for Starlights. I don't know if it's going to be a permanent thing, but I think that in this set, it's going to be easier to pull Starlights than it normally is. Because if it's the same ratios, these are going to be insanely hard to get, which honestly, I'm okay with either way. Because if it's easier to pull, when we do our live stream, you know, trying to open, we're probably going to go for an entire Exodia set. That will save me a lot of money if they're easier to pull. However, if they don't do it, these are actually going to hold insane value because Starlights already hold really good value because they're 1 in 125 to get. Now, if they're 1 in 175, that increases it even more. It makes it even harder to pull them. This is one of the most unexpected things I have seen from Konami in a while. I was expecting 2 Starlights. I was expecting like Astral and like a reprint or whatever like they normally do. And then they decide to go ahead and do 9 Starlights in one set. So we don't actually know for sure that this is real, but these pictures do appear to be pretty real. We'll have to see like in a couple of weeks when people start opening their cases. Go check out my videos if you guys want to see that. We'll be doing live streams for a long time, it seems like. And also, I do want to shout out, if you do want to buy some of this, I mean, I'm saying you probably want to buy the Starlights. You probably don't want to open for Starlights, but if you are trying to buy this set, it seems like it's going to be a pretty decent set. There's some good reprints and these Starlights. Use code RuxinRevenge for 5% off with Sassyato's link down below, and you guys can potentially get these as well. But as I said, I think if these are full regular ratios, you might not want to buy this and just go for Starlights, but that's of course what I'm going to do. But I suspect that the ratios might be increased. Let me know in the comments. Do you think that they're going to increase the ratios like they did with Ghost from the Past 2 and make these a little bit easier to pull? Because even if they make these twice as easy to pull, 9 times like, let's say 12 boxes, still 1 in 72 boxes to get the one that you want. 72 boxes. I know most people are not opening that much. Unless you're a store or me, you're probably not opening 72 boxes, you know. A very few people opening that much. So buying the singles, probably the way to go. However, it will be cool, you know, when you buy your 1 box, you have a potential to randomly get one of these, which would be pretty awesome. Also, I want to point out a thing that a lot of people have said in my videos. They say on the leaks for Yu-Gi Tubers, they always say Yu-Gi Tubers have stacked boxes. Well, the Yu-Gi Tubers didn't pull any of these, which that kind of proves the point. They don't stack the boxes for these things. But another thing that made me think of is if the Yu-Gi Tubers didn't pull any, maybe the ratios are the same. Maybe they're not increased because there are probably 20 different Yu-Gi Tubers opening these early. And 20 boxes is over 1 case. So that would mean they probably didn't increase them, but it could have been unlucky and they could have just not pulled them. So we're going to have to see when it comes out. I'm super excited for this set now. I was kind of iffy on this set. Then I realized they reprinted a bunch of Edison stuff, which I'm excited about, like Blackwings, that I'm excited to put that deck together. And now some Starlights that we can chase. So this is going to be a lot of fun. So make sure to come and hang out at the live streams when this comes out. Whew. This is going to be crazy.